All right, you guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today is the day that we've been waiting for. We are getting our Fortune Auto 510 series coilovers on this car. Again, this isn't going to be a how-to, but we are pulling off our Graveyard Performance coilovers to get this car ready to see the track this summer. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to go over the products that are on the table. We're going to show you some new products that are going to allow this to run on your first gen Mazdaspeed3, opening up Fortune Auto's market even more for you guys. Now, the biggest thing is what Fortune Auto offers. They are going to offer you the best bang for your buck coilover, in my opinion, on the market. It's going to have a concave flow digressive piston. It's also going to come with these beautiful end links for the front suspension. It does not include rear end links, so we do recommend getting some of those, which we can sell you in a bundle for white line as well. Now, the biggest part is that Fortune Auto goes through and they actually put all of their suspension on a shock dyno. In doing this, it makes sure that these are valved exactly to the spring rate that you have selected. And we are going to go through and show you just what that ride quality is and what our feelings are about these coilovers. We did have them on our past Gen 2 Mazdaspeed3, absolutely loved them. Even with a 16K front and a 14K rear spring rate, they drove like a dream on the street. These, we went with the 10K setup. This is gonna help us keep our understeer correction in order and allow us to really put this power down on the track the way that we want to and through the turns. So let's go ahead, move on and show you the new product that we're gonna be releasing that will be included from here on out in all of our Fortune Auto coilovers for the Gen 1 Mazdaspeed3. So what we have done is we have gone through and we had our local manufacturer make us some billet spacers for the Gen 1. Now what this is going to do is this is going to allow us to run the Gen 2 shocks on the Gen 1. Now from factory, the Gen 2 has a shorter bolt and a smaller clamping area when you assemble this into the rear hub. Now from factory, this is about how thick it should be. You can see there's a pretty good size difference. So what we did was we took that median difference and we created a billet spacer. There's going to be 4 of these. You only need 2 of these per shock. And these are going to sit just like that on your Fortune Autos. From there, you'll go through, you'll install these. We'll probably put a little bit of super glue on them just to hold them in place, but we will be installing these to make sure that we don't have to go to Home Depot, buy a bunch of washers like people have had to do in the past to get these to work with your Gen 1. Now we have an all-in-one solution that can be purchased separately if you've gotten your Fortune Autos elsewhere, or they'll be included for the Gen 1 kits, like I stated. So we're gonna jump into the install, give you guys a brief overview of what we're doing, and then we're gonna get this thing on the track here in about 2 days for our show, and you guys will see all that footage on our YouTube channel as well when we're doing some roll racing.
So we will be including these spacers with every set of Fortune Autos because they are a Gen 2 coilover. So for your Gen 1, you will need to use these to make them fit properly inside of the knuckle. So we have wrapped up the rear. We'll probably still have to adjust the height once everything is said and done. But now we're gonna move on to the front and start taking out the old coilovers.
next day.
favorite Mazda 2000 and newer. This one's going to Nick Pagan and the Mazdaspeed3. All right, we're moving into our Mazdaspeed.
Here we go.
3 days later.
All right, you guys, so we just got back from Import Spring Show Off with the coilovers on the car. Unfortunately, the track day was canceled, so we weren't able to get the car on the track to see what this thing does or how it feels. However, we did drive the car 70 miles all the way out to Tooele in Utah to the event. And when I tell you that this car rides like it is on factory suspension, it is smooth. Again, just the best set of coilovers that you can buy for really any vehicle, but especially the Mazdaspeed. Now, reminder, we are running the 510 series. That these are more geared toward a track setup, where the 500 series is gonna be more for that kind of mixed driver between the street, the strip, as well as the canyons and the twisties. Right now, we have the car completely pulled apart. We are gonna be installing the reflex harness and everything that goes along with it to do some more testing on that, and we are gonna have a video for this as well. We do sell these as full plug and play harnesses, but again, this video is about Fortune Auto, one of our great sponsors for this car. We really appreciate them for sending us a set of coilovers and trusting us to come up with a solution to make them fit on the Gen 1 Mazdaspeed3. Make sure you guys are liking, following, and subscribing because we have more content coming every single week here for the next few weeks, and we're really excited to show you guys what we have in the pipeline. Thank you. Have a good day.